Hello everyone, I'm Hilary Chin. Thank you for coming and watching. Today we are going to be designing a unique identification number. Okay, those of you who are doing projects that requires you to maybe do cash transfer, or maybe you want to create staff codes. Okay, any kind of code of any kind. So we are going to be using three amazing functions and formulas: concat, substring, and also now. Now, concat will help to bring different strings together, bring different numbers, different text together. So if there is A and B, concat helps to bring it together. For substring, it helps to give a range. For instance, there will be time where you want to give a particular range to have few of the codes or have more of the codes. Okay. And then now simply brings you the date, the time. It's very important. It's the same now you have in Excel, where you have now as in now and two open bracket, open and close brackets. This is very important. So we are going to be using this in Kobotoolbox. They are very simple formulas. Just stay patient. So I show you how this works. Let's jump in.
Okay, so to create your unique number for respondents, all you need to do is to go here. We'll start with concat. Concat here helps to bring the codes, the numbers together or the elements together. Open bracket, and then we do substring. Substring here, substring here simply helps to create some criteria. It tells you from which point to which point. Okay. Then I'm also going to open that bracket there, and then I put now. Now is another function in Excel where it tells you the date and the time. Okay. Then I say comma. Then I give a range from 0 right up to 20. And then I close it with this second bracket. And then I want to be calculating. Okay. The next thing I want to do is I'll just put my $sign curly bracket. And then I bring this data column name here, because I want this calculation to be appearing here. Then I close my curly brackets, and then I choose note. This note allows me to see what is happening there. So I'm concating, then substring, then now, and then I'm giving a range. So let's preview this and see what we have there. Let's preview this and see what we have there. So right now you see this is my code. So what we have here is the year 2026, and then you have the month, which is May, and you have 18. Today is Monday, 18th of May. And then you have the time. This T stands for time. So the time here you have 9 o'clock, which is 21, and then you have the minutes, which is 38 minutes past 9, and then you have the seconds, 43. Now, if I kept previewing this form, which still looks like submission, you see that it will keep changing. Okay, it will keep changing. Now I have 16 here. Okay, if I kept previewing this form, it keeps changing. Remember that the seconds code keeps changing. You see this one keeps changing. After 1 hour, this one will change from 9 to 10, which will be 22, and so on and so forth. So if I leave this form here, by next year this one will turn to 2027. Okay, now this is what happens. So what I want us to do, I want us to copy this particular code here, Control C, and we'll bring it inside our OneNote here. Okay, and I just want to make this bigger. I want to make this bigger so that we see what I'm trying to show us here. Perfect. In the code language, these digits, I can start counting from 0. Okay, because these are positive values. Okay, they are coming to like if you're using the number line, for instance. So I'm going to start here. I'll say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so remember that the criteria that we gave here was 20. Okay, to give us 20 digits. Okay, from 0, starting from 0. So that's what we have done. So it moved from 0 and then gave us 19 in the middle. So the 20, the number 20 digit is not seen or is not shown. Okay, so take note of that. Now, what I want us to do here is to be creative. Okay, to be creative, because at some point I want us to do it such a way that this minus will not be, this dash will not be there, This dash will not be there. This one will not be there. Okay. These columns will not be there. That's what I want us to do right now. And even these dots. And then sometimes I want us to give ranges that will make the code even smaller and fewer. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so you see that right here, we want to be creative a little bit. Okay, so see what I've done. It's a simple formula, guys. Concat substring now, and then we have 0 to 4. We do the same substring now, 5 to 7. So what we have done here is simple. I want to bring us back to this code that we copied and pasted here. You see that we started from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right up to 19, right? So in the code world or in the code language, this is how this can be placed and analyzed. So what we are doing now, we are saying that from this 0 right up to this 4, we want to have from 2, 0, 2, 6, and then we place that in our code from 0 to 4. Okay, let's go back and see. From 0, remember this one is 0, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this fourth element, which is this dash, is not going to show. It's going to be deleted automatically. Now we want to continue from 5, 6 to 7. This 7 element will be deleted. Let's see in our code. You see, from 5 to 7. Now if we go back, we continue from 8 to 10. So 8, 9, 10. So this 10 is T, which stands for time, is going to be eliminated, right? And we do that until we get to the end. We have from 11, 12 to 13. So the 13th number is going to be deleted. That is why when we had from 0 to 20, the 20th number was not seen. That's why when we started counting here, we saw 19 at the end. Now, we are doing this because we want to be creative with our code here. We want to be creative with our code here. So if I come now and then I preview this, you would see that all the dash and the semicolon are off. Now we are already having a code here. You see, this is a code. If I come again and then I preview this again, you would see that we'll be having a different code. You see, so the numbers by the end are changing and giving people unique codes. Now you might be asking, we can still decide to come here and maybe at some point decide to delete this first code here. Just delete this first code. I just want to show you how you can be flexible with this. Okay, this first code, and we say concat substring now from 11 to 13. We want to see from 13 to 16. We want to see, and then we save this, and then we try to preview, and then let's see what we have here. Perfect. You see now we have just 215545. If we come again and then we preview again, you see that we are having 215556. Okay, if we preview again, you see that we are having different codes. Okay, you see that's it, 215605. Now I can still come here and add questions, right? I can say, okay, respondents, give me your name. We want the respondent name. And then as we all know is text. Okay, we can say respondent age. Okay, and then as we all know is numbers. Okay, and then we can just put numbers and then we save that. So if we preview this, it simply shows that when respondents are filling this form and they are validating this, they are filling this form, once they write their name, Hillary, for instance, and then they write their age, maybe 40, for instance, now, then they can submit. Once they submit, then they will have this particular code given to them according to the formula that we have designed here. So I hope that this helps, and just pay attention and keep building.
Thank you all again so much for watching this video, and please do make sure to share. If you have the issues, you can of course get to us to fix that for you anywhere, any part of the world. And remember, it's a consultancy, so we are always here for you. But before you go, there's another video, amazing video, that I want you to watch. Is just talking about films and how to use AI to create films. Don't forget, like and share. See you when I come back.